Today we're going to check the primary chain tension and adjust if necessary. Hey, welcome back to part 3 of 5. Today's going to be the primary chain. We're going to go ahead and take the cover off. Check the tension first, see where it's at, see if we even need to adjust it. And if we do, we'll adjust it. If not, I'll explain how you adjust the chain. Alright, let's get started. You're going to need a T27 Torx socket and a ratchet with an extension. You're also going to need a ruler. I'll show you how to use this to check the tension on the chain. Alright, we're on the left side of the bike. Now, on the bike, the primary cover, you're going to see that there's a cover right here, right in between this primary cover. There's a cover right here with 4 screws. This is the cover we're going to take off to check the chain tension. You take a Torx 27 socket and you just take them off. It shouldn't be that difficult. They're not that tight. They're not torqued that high. Okay. Alright, as you've seen, it's fairly simple to get that cover off of there. Just the 4 screws, nothing's really in the way, you can get to it. The cover will come off with the gasket. On the gaskets, they are reusable. You don't have to replace this every time you take the cover off. I'd say probably 2 or 3 times you could probably reuse this. If it looks rough and stuff, just go ahead and replace it. Alright, in here, primary chain right here, chain adjusters right here. The nut for the chain adjusters right here. Okay, we're not going to touch the nut, we're not going to touch the chain adjuster at this time. We're not going to do anything with it at this time. What we're going to do before we do anything is check the play in the chain. Now, we're not checking the play here. We're going to check the plane at the top. The chain rides around, comes around, goes around the clutch, and comes around again. So the top is where you're going to have your play. That's the chain right there. If you guys can see that. I don't know if you can. I'm trying the best I can to show you this chain, but it's right there. That's what we're going to put the ruler up against and measure. Now to measure this tension, to make it easy for you, take the top of the ruler, put it up against the chain itself, underneath the chain. Use the bottom lip as a guide. So right now we're on 4 inches. I'm going to push up on the chain, take up the slack, and we got a 1/2 inch of play. I need 5/8 to 7/8 on this. So this is too tight, we're going to have to loosen it. Now, there's 2 specs on this chain, the tension. 5/8 to 7/8 is when it's cold. Now if you had a hot engine, it's 3/8 to 5/8. We're going to have to loosen that up a little bit. Take yourself a 9/16 socket and crack it loose. Now don't go too crazy with it. You just want to crack it loose, because if you take it off too far, it'll just jump all the way down. All right, that's the bolt we just loosened. There's notches or ribs on here, which is where this adjuster sits on. Helps it lock it in place and whatnot. See how it's loose? I loosened it just a little bit because I don't want the whole thing just collapsing on me. So let's just take another measurement. All right, she's at 4 inches. And right now she's at 1/2 inch. She's almost at 5/8. All right, we're gonna have to drop this down to 2 to 2 and get it down to 5/8. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna have to loosen that just a little bit more. Oop, that just dropped 1 tooth. So I'm gonna tighten it back up so she don't drop anymore and see where we're at. Doesn't take much to adjust this chain. You gotta be careful. If you drop it, it's no big deal. You can just pick it back up and. Okay, we're at 1/8 of an inch before 4. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. So we're good. I'm going to snug up this nut. And now we need to torque it. All right, this nut calls for 21 to 29 foot-pounds or 29 to 39 Newton meters. And we're going to torque this bad boy down. There you go. So I torqued it down to 39 Newton meters. Now I hope you understand what I was doing here. The adjuster, to loosen a chain, you're going to want the adjuster to go down. To tighten this primary chain, you're going to bring the adjuster up. Now, while you're in here, another thing you want to do is take a look at the chain. Make sure the chain's okay. Also, check out the adjuster itself. Make sure the shoe is okay. There is some wear on there, but it's not bad. It doesn't need to be replaced as of yet. Alright, so that does have some wear. I don't know if I can show you. See if I can pick it up. Got a little bit of wear on it, but it's still in great shape. So I should be able to go another season with that. So you want to check the adjuster, make sure it's still good. Take a look at the chain. If you put the bike in high gear, 6th gear, whatever gear you got, that's the highest, you'll be able to spin the back tire, moving this chain along. Now you want to inspect the rivets. Make sure it's all looking good, okay? While you're in here, you can also look at your sprockets. Your sprockets up in there. All right, make sure they look okay. There's going to be a little bit of wear on those, on the ends. But overall, you know, make sure they look good. And just take a quick look inside. You know, make sure everything's good. And that's it. Now we're just going to clean up the area here where the gasket meets the housing. Swipe it all down. Now, if you're ever using the old gasket, wipe the old one down. Like I said, you don't need to replace these every time. Still looks good. Put it back on. Now, on these covers, they do get dirty. All right, just wipe it all off. Clean it up real good where it meets the gasket. Take the screws, wipe the screws off. Try to get the oil off the screws if there's oil on them. We're going to be putting Loctite, medium, the blue stuff, medium Loctite on these. Put a small dab. Take a cover, put it on there. Start the threads or the screws by hand, as I always tell you. Now we're going to snug them up with the ratchet using a T27 Torx. Now you're going to alternate these. Alright, once that's done, we're going to torque them down. Now the torque on this is 6 to 10 Newton meters, which is really not a lot. Which is actually 60 to 96 inch-pounds. So 6 to 10 Newton meters, because that's what I'm using. Oh, I could use inch-pounds, it doesn't matter. My torque wrench is inch-pounds and Newton meters. Alright, cross. Make sure you cross them. Alright, now when I'm done torquing them, I'm going to go back and just do it one more time. Just make sure they're all right where they're supposed to be. And that's all there is to adjusting the primary chain tension. There really isn't much to it. Alright, I hope this video was helpful. And check back, we're going to have part 4, which is adjusting the clutch and the clutch cable, making sure that is correct. And the last part will be changing the primary fluid. Hey, thanks for joining me here on this series. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I'll try to answer as many as I can. Thank you all. Take care.